What's good? Welcome to the Full Cup Podcast. I am Quincy with the questions,
I am Talisha with the T, y'all.
and together we are the Joneses. How y'all doing out there tonight, man? Hope everybody doing good.
That's
Hope
hilarious.
everybody in good spirits. How was y'all Mother's Day, ladies?
And we
Let us know. How was y'all Mother's Day out there? Hopefully y'all Mother's Day was good. For the ladies that appreciate it. How was your Mother's Day, Talisha? Eh, light work.
No, I had a really great time. I got to relax. I mean, I did work and then I got off at 2 and I was able to come home and relax and for the most part. But you cooked everything. You did the steak, grilled the steak and the stuff, crab stuff, lobster tails, um, the shrimp, the small Obey garlic butter
Woo.
potatoes, our favorite vegetable, one of our favorite vegetables, the portobello mushrooms,
Yes.
grilled them.
And together we are the Joneses.
Sorry.
We definitely had a good Mother's Day, man. We kicked it.
My daughter, she made her and her brother some fried wings, and he made the fries, and she baked me, baked us a cake for Mother's Day.
Yeah.
So it was really good. I had a really great time. Yeah, played dominoes, played some Uno.
But did you win?
It doesn't matter. We were having a good time.
So you lost. That's kind of how it goes. It is what it is, man. Thank
I
you
mean, but you be cheating, and you taught your daughter how to cheat.
How do I
also.
cheat in dominoes? We all sitting right there.
Mm,
That makes no sense.
anyway, anywho, but I had a really great Mother's Day, and I'm glad that I was able to spend it with my family, and
Yeah.
I'm just grateful. It was a nice day. I like being outside and on the porch, chilling. The red wine you had got me was really good too.
Oh yeah. I'll be doing my thing.
You did your thing. I'm not gonna lie. You gave me exactly what I said I wanted.
Try to do. You know, get it together.
Don't think that Father's Day is gonna be like this.
I already know it ain't. I don't want what you wanted.
I know.
I just want to chill. Maybe eat in the morning.
Well, I mean, I work 8 to 2, so
Sis, what good?
you have to wait till I get
She
back.
said, but did you win? That's a negative ghostwriter.
We didn't play even enough games. Quincy only played one game of dominoes, and he had to finish up what he was doing. But Kiara, now when we got to Uno, you know what I'm saying, she be cheap.
She beat you though.
She was making up rules, and I was forgetting because I started drinking that wine, and that wine was getting to me.
I told you that shit was strong. He was like, give me the strong one.
Strong but sweet.
The strongest one. He said, Happy late Mother's Day. My boy Mitchell Boy in the
Hey,
building.
Mitchell boy.
What's good with you, man? Y'all see I got the jersey on. My sis got me with the hat with the pink. Ooh, it's swaggy.
There you go.
Every now and then, man.
Nah,
This cup's for you.
It looks nice.
I know it. Sarge in the building.
Sarge.
What's good, man? And y'all know how we start the show, man. You got 30 seconds. Man, best 30 seconds in the business. And y'all know we got to get ready to start the show, man. So y'all know we started a certain way. Thank you, everybody who came in tonight. We definitely do appreciate y'all for coming in.
Yes, thank you, Sarge. Thank you, Mitchell.
Thanks, sis, in the building. And y'all know we got to play the Full Cup Podcast theme song. It ain't the Full Cup Podcast without the theme song. Once I find it, shit.
Yeah, you should have had that on the top.
I thought I did.
Shout out to Mondays. A lot of people hate Mondays. I like Mondays because one, it's my Friday, and two, it gives you an opportunity to get it right this week. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Literally, day by day is what you make it. Sometimes, you have shitty days, but for the most part, what you can control. You know what I mean?
My son in the building. K Love in the building. What's good with you, K Love?
TikTok. Go if you are in here, out to K Love in her Taboo podcast, and also she's on TikTok. I think under K Love Jones. But yeah, go follow my girl on TikTok.
She over 500,000 views for one of her posts, man. Go check her out. If you are in here, hit the likes and loves. We definitely would appreciate it, man. If you in here, if you just looky-looing, go ahead and still hit the likes and love. Let me see what else we got going on. Before we do that though, before we get this show rolling, y'all know we gotta play the full. Yeah, I know, right? In the background. Here we go. Full Cup Podcast.
This is Michelle Childress, and welcome to the Full Cup.
This is Kevin Thompson. Pull up to the Full Cup Podcast. Hit that like button and show love, fam.
This is your girl Diaz and they big eyes. Pull up to the Full Cup.
This 50 component guy. Light up, pull up to the Full Cup Podcast. Peace.
Hey, this is Jake Barnes from the Cali Boys. Pull up to the Full Cup Podcast.
This is Shawan.
Hey, stop and give us a peek. We here to laugh and we teach, and we probably gonna show you what we drinking this week. I guess you really should have known, cause it's all in the title. King Jones, Zeus, Samuels, we breaking the cycle. Don't forget to share, like, and love, cause that shit is for free. You hear Quincy with the questions and Talisha with the tea, and it's recorded, so you can go and watch after. Send them tracks in for Saturday night slappers. If this life is a game, I play the cards that I'm dealt. Catch me with 50 Capone for men's mental health. Start the show, and I can't forget the countdown. Come correct, or the audience, they will clown. Always with the positive, never half empty, but I will block your comments, so please don't tempt me. Ain't nobody like us, you know that it's us. Please enjoy the Full Cup.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Young Los. Make sure you guys pull up to that Full Cup Podcast.
Hey, yo, it's King Dad. Do me a favor, pull up to the Full Cup.
What's up? This Tez Woods. Pull up to the Full Cup.
This Petty Waves. Pull up to the Full Cup Podcast, my dude. Tap in.
This is Silk Sinatra. Pull up to the Full Cup.
Yo, this Lamont Dean. Go ahead up and pull up to that Full Cup Podcast.
Niggas sound so crazy, man.
I gotta make sure that I, watch my facial expressions and stuff like that. I don't want nobody to get my facial expressions misconstrued. Because I know people are mind readers, so they can read my mind on what I'm thinking at all times.
Somebody been fucking with us, y'all.
Man, I be having 1,000 things on my mind all day long. And even when we're on the show, sometimes I'll be thinking about other things. I'll be having food in the oven or on the stove. It be all kind of stuff that I'll be thinking about.
You ain't gotta explain yourself.
No, I'm just saying it just be so funny, what people project on you.
Yeah. Earl Daniels in the building.
Hey,
what's good with you, bro?
Hey, Zoo. Sean said, I decided not to go to work on this good Monday. Hey, sometimes you got to do a self-care day, self-rest day.
That'd be the best. Y'all are in here, man. Hit the likes and the loves. We would appreciate that. Share this out. Nothing but love.
Yes. Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. She got me in this sneaky salmon.
Okay. So anyways, did you want to say anything like a little mild subject before we jump into our topics? Or you ain't got nothing?
Not really. You don't have to deal with bullshit. That's all I want to put out there.
That was hella vague. You don't have to deal with bullshit.
see though.
You know what? I do want to say real quick. I don't know if everybody has seen the Kevin Hart roast on Netflix that came out yesterday. I finished watching it today because I fell asleep on it last night, and they got a lot of clips going around of different moments and stuff like that. We've talked about comedians and jokes and stuff on here before, a couple of weeks ago,
And jokes
and what goes too far, and you know what I'm saying. And I want to say this: I really loved and appreciated that everybody that was on that stage or in that room didn't take things too seriously, or at least they didn't show that they did. Because it was racism jokes, sexism jokes, fat jokes, black jokes, your mama, daddy jokes. Talked about people's parents being dead. You know,
hey, Shawan, welcome.
Hey, Shawan.
Hit that like for me, please.
You know, all kinds of like boundaries was pushed and went over boundaries. And I feel like we should have a space, you know, be able to have a space for that. I also feel like you're able to do that when you really respect people, because when you don't really like or really respect people, then that's, you could feel the malice behind what you say.
Yeah, exactly.
But shout out to Cat Williams for showing up and doing his thing, and for him and Kevin Hart to squash their beef. You know what I'm saying?
That was dope.
And even though Kevin Hart said from now on they're friends, I don't know if they'll be friends. They may, but I feel like that cleared the air for them to work together. For you know, Cat Williams to be able to, you know, like forgive, and if you know a possibility of an opportunity come up, he not tripping because he don't get along with Kevin Hart.
And then hopefully we see two great comedians come together and be on a show together or be in a movie together. You know, hopefully we get that, man. I would love to see Kevin Hart and Cat Williams, you know, in a film together or on a show together. I think it would be dope. Absolutely, man. It's when it's positive, man, I'm all for it, man. My boy Sarge said, I started a new job today. It's an Italian restaurant out here that's fine dining. My next.
Yes, that's what's up.
Do you think, bro?
Yeah, shout out to you. But do you feel like there's jokes that go too far in comedy, no matter who's saying it, black, white, other race?
When it's for what they doing, the roast, all hose bars, man. Go. That's what you're supposed to do, man. They was making jokes about dead people and everything.
I know. And channeling. I mean, they talked about Pete Davis's dad who died as a firefighter in 9/11.
Right.
He said, your dad will be rolling over in the rubble right now. Like it was Regina Hall. She channeled his Kevin Hart's mom and Pete Davidson's dad. You know, or she was, you know, pretending to. So yeah. I feel like you gotta have thick skin. Well, one in comedy, but also in life.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have thick skin, then every time somebody says something to you or about you, it's going to move you, and it's going to move you out of your character or make you react in a way that you normally wouldn't. So that's what I've been learning lately is having more thick skin.
Mine's just been making everything a joke. If you're talking about me, I'm finna make it a joke. First off, why are you so obsessed with me?
Yeah, that too.
So, you know, but
even just going through life, like it may not be like social media or whatever, but it may be your job or the people that you work with. It may be, you know what I'm saying, family situations. It may be your neighbors. You know, people are going to always have an opinion about you that's not going to always be good.
Right.
And some people keep it to themselves or amongst their friends. And some people say it out loud so they think that they're going to embarrass you or make you feel bad or stop what you're doing.
Right. And one monkey don't stop no show.
Man, seriously.
Oh, man.
I just wanted to say that, you know, make sure y'all have thick skin out here, not letting people knock you off your swivel because of their opinion or their hangups.
Right, knock you off your pivot.
Pivot, pivotal, pivotivity, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying.
Right. Y'all know how we do before we start the subjects of the night. We play a song. Or you do have something else to say?
No, let's jump into it and play plenty of music.
Huh?
Go ahead, baby.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said we didn't already play the other songs. Let's just hop into the topic.
Oh, okay. You got it.
You know what, Quincy?
Hey.
This is not Saturday Night Slapper.
It's not, but I always play music in between subjects. We agreed to that. Before each one started, we still play a verse of a new song. But we got it. Let's jump to the subject. Here we go.
I'm gonna slap Quincy on the screen.
It was you. I was getting ready to do that. My boy Sarge said, I've been learning not to let people talking about my loved ones bother me. If you talk about me, just don't touch me. But my loved ones is always been hard. I feel it, bro.
Yeah.
I feel it, man. Get into the first topic. Talisha, you want to tell us what this is about?
Which one you gonna play first?
The bus stop one.
Okay, so this bus driver, as she was stopping to drop off kids, one of the boys slapped her or grabbed her on her butt, and I think she popped him. And the mom, that's her son. I guess her son came and told the mom, and the mom is confronting the bus driver about popping her son for her son grabbing or touching her booty.
Like I said, you will not put your hands on my motherfucking son. And that's what the fuck I said here. Said you go get in the car. Go get in the car. Like I'm not like, don't worry, I'm not getting on the bus. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. You gonna put your motherfucking hands on my son. You won't put your motherfucking hands on my son. You won't put your hands on my motherfucking son. Say that shit again, bitch. You won't ever fuck my son. You're not gonna sit there. Arguing with me. You're not. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Touch me again, you're white. Touch me again, you'll find out. Touch me again. Yeah. Touch me again. I sure did, and I'll slap you. You touch me again. I bet he won't touch me again.
I'm gonna keep it funky with you.
So, what happened in that clip? The mother came up there to check the bus driver for her popping her son because the son grabbed the bus driver's butt. Now, it wasn't much back there, so I don't know what he was reaching for, as I've seen it. But she had every right to pop him or pop his hand because it could have definitely went another way.
And I feel like the subject that I want to talk about, the topic of, because I have one more example, is that parents don't take accountability a lot of times. Not all parents, I don't like to generalize, but a lot of parents, we don't take accountability for our kids or make them take accountability.
Right.
Because why are you getting mad at her? Now, I would have went to her to ask her what happened if my son come back and say, hey, she hit me, popped me, whatever. And then once she told me what happened, then I would confront my son, like, are you over there doing this?
And the cool part is he probably didn't pop him, like she probably like slapped that nigga hand away. Like, what is you doing? You're not supposed to grab on nobody.
Right. And if we're teaching our kids about self-awareness and respect, for your body and for other people's bodies, starting young, and so this would be a perfect example of nipping it in the bud.
No pun intended.
No pun intended, but nip it in the bud, because then he might grow up thinking it's okay to touch women without their consent.
Right.
Shawan said, that's what's wrong with some of these men. They want a mama quick to defend them instead of checking their ass when they're out of pocket. Then they grow up thinking that what they do is okay because their mama gonna come and save their ass. She was right for slapping that little boy. She should have beat the shit out of him. Disrespecting that woman like that. Right.
Out of line. Completely out of line. You're right, Shawan.
And then I want to show this other one of it's in the same realm, but it's two different situations of holding our kids accountable.
Here we go.
For my son.
Buddy, you know the rules. I found him in the bed with my daughter.
That's like, between them and their kids. What that mean for you putting your hands on him?
Because he know the rules. He know the rules. I told you.
I don't care nothing about your rules.
I told you the rules. I said when I'm out of town, you free to come over. I was very lenient. We don't care about that. No. I was very lenient.
But you're not going to be putting your hands on my son regardless.
I was very lenient. I said when I'm out of town, y'all stay in the living room.
I don't care. Talk to your daughter about that.
Sir, let me say one thing. So you told my brother he could come over your house. You told a teenage boy and a teenage girl they could be in the house by themselves. What did you expect was going to happen, bro?
But why? I told him to leave. He didn't want to leave.
But you invite him over here for the first place.
I told him to go. That means go.
You putting your grown man hands on my child.
At the end of the day, this is my house.
I don't care nothing
This is my
about that.
house. Where his dad
Unless
at?
your daughter
Where
needs
is
to
his
check
dad
her.
at?
The same reason her daddy ain't always gone.
At the end of the day, I need to be having this.
Somebody send me the rest of it.
Okay, little background.
Go ahead.
The issue is, if you didn't catch it, the mama in the brown is standing with her son. That's her other son behind her. But she's at her son's girlfriend's house, and that's her dad. And he allows them to spend time over at the house, but he told them when he's out of town or at work or whatever, then they are in the living room. And he caught them in the bedroom together when he got home. In bed. And he grabbed up the teenage boy. Now the mom mad because he didn't put hands on him.
But he didn't put hands on him like beat him up. He put hands on like, man, get your ass up out my house. Like you can tell that him and the boy have some type of relationship.
Right.
And then the little girl, and this is what's wrong. The little girl's not being held accountable.
Right.
Because he said he didn't want to leave. So then you let him lay in your bed?
Right. She said, when I told him to leave,
he didn't want to leave.
He should have just left. No. If you told him to leave and he didn't leave, then what steps did you take? Did you call your dad? Did you call his mom? You know what I'm saying? And be like, he won't leave. No,
you wouldn't lay in the bed.
So you're just as wrong and guilty as him. You know,
and then the woman showing up mad, and the other son behind him. You know, like he didn't put hands on him. Like he didn't beat him up. He escorted that nigga out the house like he should have.
The boy's mama, the boyfriend's mom, is wrong. Why are you going to that man's house telling him he shouldn't have put your son out? You need to be checking your son for going over there and being laid up as a teenager, knowing that the dad wasn't there. Or even if the dad wasn't, there's some parents out there that allow their kids or teenagers to lay up in their house and do it and everything like that. I won't be one. Now you can come over and y'all can be in the living room, in the kitchen, in the garage, in the backyard, hanging out, whatever. But it's open space and easily coming. If it was to be something like they're in your bedroom, it's because maybe we're having a barbecue or a holiday, and the cousins are hanging out in the room, the door's open. It's not just them two.
It's a public scenery.
It's not just them two in there with the door closed.
Right. Shawan said something.
Shawan said he should have checked his daughter, but that boy telling his mama gonna cause her to lose her life. That she in that man's face, that boy was out of pocket. He needs to have respect for other people's houses. But truly, you can see the mom is okay with what the boy. Yeah, exactly.
And then blamed it on him.
Kay said the dad had every right. He caught them in the act.
Come on, man.
And he's trying to be cool, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to be lenient, and he's probably trying to not be a super strict dad. She's probably between 15 to 17. You know what I mean? I don't think they didn't look like they were under 15.
But even the dad said, "Where's his father? Let me talk to the father.
Let me talk to
the dad."
And then
you come, and then the other son with his soft ass in the back, he said, "Well, you at work. You ain't home."
Yeah.
Like, nigga, it don't matter. First off, little nigga, stay in your place. This ain't got shit to do with you, little nigga.
And the dad showed a lot of restraint to the brother and to the mom. And the son wasn't saying nothing. He stood there. He wasn't saying anything.
Because he knew he was wrong.
He probably like, man, now we finna break up.
No cooter.
Sar said, I will beat the fuck out of someone. Just saying. He said, but ain't nobody coming over if a parent that has a good head on their shoulders ain't there. Right.
Not even that. Look, I'm not beating up the young man. You know who's getting the ass whooping? My child. Now, would I have grabbed him up and Fresh Prince threw him out the front door? Absolutely. But I'm on my daughter's head. Why are you in the room? I gave you the grace. And he probably has cameras in the house to where he can see in the living room. Why are you in the room? Like, why are you doing it? I'm being nice enough because he's working. It sounds like he's a single father.
Right.
And he out working. And he trying to be like, okay, my daughter do good. I trust her. She's responsible. Maybe she's in the 11th or 12th grade, regardless. But and then for him to put some blame on him, you don't allow teenagers with raging hormones to be in the house by themselves.
Right.
Now you could have told them, hey, y'all can sit on the porch.
Yeah.
Where people can see y'all, whatever's going on, or if you got an older brother here or older sibling, shut it. He can shut it down, but y'all can be in a common area. I don't know the dynamics of what's going on with that relationship. Me personally, though, you can't even come over when I'm here, nigga. I'm just playing.
Like, dang. No, Sarge said I would have smacked them all. He said even when they all came back, Q.
I promise you, Sarge, you know how I used to get down. Always ready for a fight. I'm 43 now, and I have a daughter and I have a son. My life is different. So I'm not gonna just go out there and go on a rampage. I'm out there slapping women and teenage kids at my front door. Like, it's not gonna go that way. I would have responded the same way he did. I would have been like, go get the father, please, an uncle or something we can talk to, because they're gonna understand the level that I'm on.
Sir said, Q, be real. You wouldn't have smacked all of them at your door?
No. No, I would have had a gun in my hand.
Yeah. Now, when I first met Quincy, for the first few years of us being together, yeah, that would have been him. I would have had to really hold him back. And Quincy, I done seen him black out. I done been in his face, holding his face like, please, just chill out. That nigga was looking past me. So yeah, this nigga wasn't there. Like, hello, is anybody there? That nigga wasn't there. But I will tell you, nowadays,
and I was sober too.
Yeah.
When she the incident she talking about, I was complete sober.
Yeah, we haven't drank yet. But he said, I'm 42 with 3 kids. Okay, that's some Sarge, and they're all girls too, so you probably feel away.
I have a daughter, bro, so I understand how you feel, but I can't just put my family's future in jeopardy by going out there and whooping somebody's woman and their family. Yeah. Even though she was out of line for going to his house with the attitude. Now she could have went. He said, "That's the Q. That's the real Q. I know. I'm not that no more, bro. I'm still the real Q." But let's be real. Let's be all the way real, because a lot of people don't know that side of me, Sarge. A lot of people don't know me, guns and fighting. They don't know that. They don't know the life I had before kids, bro. But let's
keep saying before kids, but it's like, nah, because some of that stuff was happening after we had kids. Like we've been together 18 years, y'all. So yeah, at least the first 5.
Yeah. Yeah, when we got here, we had a situation too.
But you still wasn't like, I'm talking about how you were.
Yeah,
how you reacted and would react to things. But yeah, you know what I mean? I probably see, the thing is, unless Quincy was a single dad going through that, then I can understand. But if I'm here, then there's only so much talking I'm gonna let him do with another woman in an argument.
My boy Petty Waves in the building.
Hey, Box.
What's good with your box? My nigga, man. Called and checked up on me today, bro. I appreciate that. I really genuinely appreciated that conversation, bro. Real shit.
I personally, if he was at the door going back and forth with our daughter's boyfriend and the mom, then initially I'll see how it's going. He might be able to handle it. But now when it starts to escalate as a woman, I have to step in. You know what I'm saying?
And that's how I am now. When it comes to women now, I let my wife handle it. I'm not even going back and forth with bitches no more. I'll be quick to say, you know what? You're gonna deal with my woman, because what I'm finna say finna hurt your fucking feeling. If she would have came with that energy to my door, first of all, I'd have been like, hey man, you yelling at me, calm down. You don't even know the whole situation. Your son shouldn't have been in my daughter's room. That's what it was. I didn't beat him up. I grabbed him and escorted him out of my house, as I should do as a father. Now, if you have a problem with that, call the police, or get a man over here to talk to me so we can settle this as men. I'm not trying to argue with no woman, but you being sassy at my front door, I'm gonna let my wife lose him, and that's gonna be a whole different situation. I'm letting you know that now.
And unfortunately, I don't think he had a wife or girl, or maybe she wasn't there, But the point is, the point of me showing those videos was, as parents, especially as mamas, over our boys. But even with dads, like, we gotta be better and make sure that our kids are not just expecting respect and due diligence as a person from other people, but also that they're giving it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta give respect to get respect, for one, and on two, um, we're teaching, just like we're teaching our girls not to be out there and just be all loose, giving their body away and making good decisions on partners. You know what I'm saying? All those things.
Oh, yeah.
What's he doing? He's smoking over there. About to top up a line. Hey, Dominique. Although, we're teaching our daughters not to, be a certain way, we got to teach our sons not to be a certain way either. The first video with the little boy who popped the bus driver on the butt, his mom should have, once she got the story, then she should have took her son to the side. First of all, had him apologize. That was the first thing.
Oh, sorry, y'all. Coughing.
Thank you, Dominique. But she should have had her son apologize to the bus driver and then took him home. Now, if you don't whoop your kids, I understand.
Hold on, Dominique, I ain't pretty.
But something should have happened to let him know you don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta nip that stuff in the bud. What if they grow up and start being molesters or rapists?
Not even that. The mom should have came over there apologizing. I'm sorry, my child was in your house being disrespectful.
In your house? Oh, I was talking about the bus driver first.
Oh.
Then the second situation.
The mom should have apologized. I'm sorry for the child being disrespectful.
Yeah, for my son being in your daughter's.
And I understand you popping his hand because he grabbed your butt and you had every right to. But if anything like that happens again, here's my phone number. Let's make sure we get this out the way, because it's deeper than him just grabbing her butt.
Yeah, grabbing her, slapping the butt.
Excuse me.
Yeah, drink some water. Get yourself together now. We on the mic.
Sorry, y'all.
No, but
if you aren't here, hit the likes and loves.
But also, what does that say about us as parents, that we don't take accountability enough for it to make our kids take accountability? We always say, oh, these kids is going to be this next generation is going to be that. But what are we doing to be better examples? Because our kids don't always do what we say. They do what we do.
Right.
Like, we don't keep that in mind. Like, we try to tell our kids, you don't do this and you don't do that. And some of them might listen. They might be looking at you like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. But there's a lot of people who they follow in the directions of what they were taught, what they've seen of how life goes.
What Dominique said, LMAO, laugh my ass off. My bad, bro. Both of y'all look very nice. You're fucking right. I be trying. But the thing is, the parent wasn't even accountable.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the parent wasn't even accountable.
So,
sorry, I was coughing. I was in a whole nother realm trying to get it back.
That's what I'm saying. How can we teach our kids to be better if we can't be better?
Silk Sinatra in the building, my bro. Sinatra. You can call him Silk. Gaming him like Chamberlain, but his name ain't Wilt. What's good with you, my bro?
Sorry, said looking like a real power couple. Thank you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Definitely. I appreciate all the love, y'all, for real.
But that was my whole topic of how we can be better so that our kids can be better. How we can hold ourselves and our kids accountable so that they can be better.
Yeah.
Like, not just for our daughters, but for our sons as well. Because if we want our sons to be leaders,
right?
If we want our sons to be responsible and respectful,
I don't want my son just grabbing on no woman's butt.
Yeah,
I'm just walking up like thinking it's okay, but like what the president say, grab him by the pussy. I don't think that's okay, man. I don't think. Now,
Now, when they become adults, they can
Right.
do what they want to do. But as long as you did what you were supposed to do while you were raising them, and it'll be in them, they'll come back to it eventually. We all know that we have sons and daughters that do stuff that we didn't raise them to be. But I'm saying, I'm talking for the ones that the parents that's willing to go against, basically ride for their child when they know the child is wrong.
And riding for your child and overly protecting your child are two different things. I'm gonna ride for my kid regardless, but I'm also gonna check them if they're doing anything wrong. Straight up, that's just the way it is.
So, did you have a subject tonight?
I do. I want to play the song. You have another one?
Nope. I mean, I do, but
Okay.
go ahead.
Before we get into the next subject, we got to play a song. I got something coming out, y'all, that's finna be fire. It's gonna be featuring Silk Sinatra and my nigga Kid Zoo. He'll definitely be on this track, man. This song is called
Okay, that's gonna be a
the
nice
song is
little
called
combination.
Round and Round.
Nice little combo.
I'm gonna play my verse and the hooks. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about this, man. Second time being played.
One beat maker, the hit maker, the hit maker, the hit maker, the hit maker.
Who the hell said I got to like it? What law is there say I got to like it? Want to stand up in front of my face and ask a damn fool ass question like that? Talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you.
These niggas fixated, I'm the fixation. I'm steady going up like it's inflation. Time to go against me, yeah, that's time wasted. You can go and fuck yourself, real masturbation. I'm where I need to be, I ain't switching spots. King to you jokers, yeah, it's over, what you think it's not? Goodbye, 2 fingers, but it's fuck peace. You started our rebuttal, just to say the least. These niggas real slow, time to switch the tempo. Leave you the fuck alone, nigga, plain and simple. When they come to y'all, I pass, nigga, off the dribble. I jump and make a splash, you just make a ripple. I don't talk to y'all, no need for discussion. You niggas speaking Spanish and the chopper speaking Russian. When you see me with the rabbit, better start the Daffy Duck. I bet it all if you niggas think I'm bluffing. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They apologize. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They apologize. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They apologize. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They hate and they apologize.
They hate and they apologize.
They hate and they apologize.
Tell me how y'all feel about that track. Everybody in here, even the people who ain't in here saying nothing, we see you, baby.
We appreciate it.
We appreciate you coming in.
What do you feel about people hating and then apologizing later?
I feel like if it's a one-time, a one-off, I can see that.
But when it becomes a pattern,
let it go. And if we can't deal with each other, man, let it go.
I think I'm at the point in my life too where I'm just not giving energy to things that if I can't handle the situation, in a prompt manner of time, then I'm not putting my energy into anything of something that I can't control, because you can't control people. Now, you might give them the little pity pats, but skibbity paps, you know what I'm saying, to shut them up for a minute. But people are going to be who they are, and if they're haters, they're haters. Like Cat Williams say, there are people on this earth that are specifically made to be haters. You know what I'm saying?
We're getting a lot of good response from that. Everybody done lit it up.
Yep.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you, man. I can't wait for Kid Zoo and Silk Sinatra to drop their verses. Sarge asked a great question. He said, nice. He said, is that the other single? I don't know yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna put that on this album.
Might just be a single.
Might just be a single. Might be on the album. I don't know. Depending on how y'all think. What y'all think? Album or single?
I think album. Maybe drop one of the other ones and put that one on there. Because I know you don't want too many songs on your album.
No, because even some of the songs I played for y'all for the soft listening party are not going to be on the album.
Maybe like 2.
Yeah, like 2 of them not gonna be on the album. So I might replace it with that one. K Love said single. Quincy Jones said album My Son. Y'all gonna make or break it right here. Give me the vote. Single or album?
Round and round, round and round, round and round we go.
They hate the name. Apologize.
Man. That's why.
Soup said I'm on that record tonight. Dominique said single.
Listen, you gotta be a real narcissist to or emotionally immature to constantly do something negative to somebody and then to try to apologize to be cool with them and then do something negative and make it a cycle. Friendships do it, relationships do it. You know what I'm saying? Even business partners will do it. Like, you gotta cut people off. It's only so many times. You gotta have boundaries. It's only so many times you can let people keep crossing you and doing you dirty and you taking them back or being cool with them again before now you the dummy too.
Right. Sarge said single off your album. So do y'all think I should put it on the album? Like I'm asking y'all because y'all finna make or break that decision right now. Talisha said album. A couple other people said album. A couple other people said single. So let me know how y'all feel about that. I'm thinking I'm pushing towards it might go on the album. Can't lie.
Sar said, as long as it's not the same thing over and over again, but I really don't fuck with no one. My anxiety is next level. And since my homie got set up by his girl 3 years ago, I don't trust no one. And it's been so hard. And you know what? It is hard when you can't trust people because we're not built just to be to ourselves for a very long time. As human beings, God made us to be able to at some point have some type of interdependence with each other. That's why it's good to have a friend or two. That's why it's good to have a family member or two or few that you can trust and love, and they love on you. And I know it's hard for some people because some people don't have anybody.
Yeah.
You know, and when you go through things, it's like that. But trust and believe, Sarge, as long as you continue to do the work on yourself and you stay at least open to when people come into your life. I mean, you gonna see the signs that they're not a good person, and then you got to do what you got to do and shake them. But at least have the open mind to say, I'm worthy to be loved, and there's other people out there that's worthy to be loved, as friends and family. And one day I'll have my few. You know. So yep, album. So I said I want to hear what it's like with the other people do. He said his girl got him killed and his mom got shot 3 times.
Damn.
And
Zoo said, me too. I don't trust people so easily. And I think that's my thing. Well, my flaw is I give people the benefit of the doubt. I give everybody an A when they come into my class. You have to fuck off the A. You have to fuck off your grade with me. Because I don't judge people. Now, there's some people, as soon as I meet them, I'll be like, fuck no. But for majority, I'm like, okay, let's see how bruh is, man. You know, put some alcohol and some weed in their system if they smoke and drink, and then see how they are from there. Then that's gonna judge how I fuck with you.
But what if they don't drink and smoke? Then how do you gauge people? That's something.
Time.
Yeah, because that's something that a lot of people do. Either they do both or they do one or the other. And so we kind of navigate towards people that do the same thing. But when we have those few that don't, then how do you gauge people and how do you get bonded with people when they don't drink or smoke?
So, I mean, not even, I'm saying that's what I would do. But if they don't drink or smoke, then it's going to be time. You know, I'm not going to open up to you like that. I don't open up to nobody like that when I first meet them. If I like you, if I start joking, if I'm able to joke with you, that's when you know I'm cool with you. And I can laugh and joke and crack jokes with you and fuck with you. If not, I'm pretty much quiet and I'm going to watch what you're doing. My wife is a witness to that. I'm like, oh, okay, yep, we good. Okay, for sure. Because there's been people in my life that have fooled me, and it's been family members. There's been people I thought were close, and then all of a sudden, shit changed around. That's why we really not allowing nobody to get close to our kids like that.
Or to me, I mean, I've been going through my own thing where I don't want to be close to nobody no more because of certain things I've been through, and I hate to say that, even though I'm working on not letting a few bad situations mess up how I move in this world, and instead just letting it make me more cautionary, make me more wise,
and that's what it does.
Intuitive.
That's what it does to me. Like I'm still gonna be me because I love people. I love being around people. But as far as them getting close to me, you have to work for that, and we got to be on a certain level for that.
Star said, I used to be like that, Q, but I just seen too much. I'm just mentally unable to.
Hey, bro, I get it.
And right now, hey, if you can't do it, you can't do it. You can't give what you don't have, and that's okay. I think we shame people in like being like, oh, you're not like this, or you don't have the capability, or you don't. What's wrong with you, or why you like give people time. And I feel like people don't get to know other people to even know why they are the way that they are,
right.
So that you can be a friend. Sometimes you have friends that need space. Sometimes you have friends that they like to talk to you all the time and be involved all the time. But you got to make sure that it's also conducive to you because you don't want to run yourself
right.
And pour into people that don't pour into you.
Right.
Like I was just saying this at my job with a couple of coworkers. I was like, I had to learn how not to take it personal when people are going through their season of they don't have nothing to give.
Right.
Because they're working on themselves, they're pouring into themselves or their families and what is going on. They didn't went through something, you know what I mean? But at the same time, for me, now I have to make a decision that while you're going through that season, I can't just pour into you either. And if you don't come back and pour back into me, so it's like a teeter-totter. You know what I mean? It's the balance.
Yep.
It's the balance. But we really don't get to know each other as people, as friends, as we say we are, so that we know how to love each other. Right. Even in relationships, people don't get to know each other to know how to love each other. We want to try to love people how we want to love them.
Right, and it doesn't work that way.
No. And
most of the time, it doesn't work that way.
And you shouldn't take that as a offense. That how I'm trying to love you, you may not want to be loved. So let me learn you so I can love you how you want to be loved, the way I want you to learn me.
Right.
Right.
Absolutely. You got another topic we want to get into want to play the song for this, or you got a topic?
We can do both. Sorry, said T, I feel you, but it has just gotten worse and worse for me. And I want to say you got to put your mind frame, you got to start speaking and thinking positively, even when it hurts, even when you don't feel like it, even when life is crazy. And I'm telling you this from my experience. I didn't been down bad. I didn't wrote notes like I won't be here no more. So you have to make yourself do what you don't want it to do, which is when you at them points, and in order to turn your life around and turn around what attracts to you, you have to start speaking those things as it is. It's life and death in your tongue, and also in the way that you think.
Right.
And when you do that, as time goes on, be consistent. As time goes on, and also it's called what you can tell yourself are affirmations, positive affirmations about yourself and about your life. Every day, get up and say, I am loved. I am the man. I am capable. I am, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I am brave.
Yes, I am him.
Yeah.
Yes, I am
find
him.
your groove. Find your songs to encourage yourself. Because I'm gonna tell you, some people are blessed to have people around them that is on their wavelength and their spiritual link to be able to pray for them and encourage them and pour into them. Some people are not. Some people, it's just you. you ain't got nobody to pour into you or say nothing positive.
Right.
And so you gotta be that person to muster up whatever you got left to start pouring into yourself little by little, and it'll get better. And
my son just hit a quote that's perfect for me. No matter the play results, you got a ball regardless. And that's just what it is. Don't let people change you. Be welcoming, man. The thing is, we let situations affect us to where we pass up so many good people in our life because we be in a certain way. I think that. Right on, son. I know that you be listening to me.
You? Nah,
you think? Get your hands off.
Sarsha said, I stopped selling weed and hustling. The friends that weren't supposed to be there left. God got me right now. I'm where I'm supposed to be. And you are. And sometimes, a lot of times, when God really wants our attention, he isolates you. So then you don't have to depend on nobody, or you can't depend on anybody else but him. Because it makes you realize, God, I know is you. I know you running my life. I know that you're in charge. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, he will isolate you so that it feels like the only thing I have is something that I'm trying to believe in, which is God. And either we gonna make this happen or we not.
Right. I had to take my hat off real quick, y'all, letting y'all know my hairline is real. I know y'all see me with hats all the time. I ain't bald headed.
You got the Steve Harvey.
I definitely don't have no Steve Harvey.
You want to play a song for me?
Play a song real quick before we get into this last topic, y'all. This song is out right now on all streaming platforms. This is the single from my album Heavy is the Head by King Jones, man. Make sure y'all check that out. Here we go, man. Chin up. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I know y'all gonna love this. My morning motivation music, man.
Hey.
Here we go, man. Let me put my earphone in because I want to hear it.
Young Nab, baby.
Man, this one feels different, man. Thank you for all the love. Shit, thank you for all the hate, too. Let's go.
It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route.
I'm going in, MJ on the fadeaway. Might as well make it, they gon' hate your ass anyway. About to take advantage like these bitches on a dinner date. Your food gon' get cold if you tryna watch my dinner plate. Demon time when it's time to feed mine. These niggas throw shade cause they never seen sunshine. I'm pressure, dress more fresher. You niggas hang it up or put it back on the dresser.
It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route.
I'm in bounds, doing toe tapping. Gotta beat them all like my name was Joe Jackson. Leave these niggas asking what happened. You niggas is Shaq in 96, no magic. It's imperative we get an understanding. Best on Earth plus 8 other planets. If you tryna come from me, you better do some more planning. Understood? I'm so outstanding.
It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route.
What did y'all expect, man? You thought I was gonna get on here and address you? What I got is God given. So if it don't come from God, it's good riddance. Y'all devilish ways that never make me change mine, man. You know it.
It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. It's time to bring the best out, chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route.
Keep posting about me, man. I need the fans.
My favorite song right now, man. Motivational. Get up and work out to it. On your way to work, listen to it. If y'all can tonight, what do y'all stream y'all music through? YouTube, everywhere you stream it through. Anywhere you can stream it through. Matter of fact, the next time you make a video on Facebook, put up King Jones, Chin Up. If you go look it up right now, King Jones on YouTube, Chin Up. My song is going to pop up. Go look it up right now. Google it if you want to. It's going to pop up. It's time to bring the best out. Chin up, chest out. Living good is the best route. He said, a nigga Zeus said, make sure you zoom in on the extra head nodding. It is what it is, man.
Exactly.
And it ain't what it ain't.
And it's crazy, man. I'm sorry, I was trying to share it to where but it's crazy how people can make narratives about you and they don't even know you.
Right. Shawan said, I don't let my son listen to a lot of music, but that one is really good. And he listens to it and he said he likes it. But he's 7, so what does he know? The cold part is when the kids love your music.
Jackson was 7?
No, when the kids love your music, you're doing something good. Or you're doing something that they can identify to. And then when you hear it, man, like it's bringing it up. And the reason why I thought about that song, there's a clip of a college basketball player. He made a bad play or he did something, and he was walking down the court, and his teammate walked up to him, pushed his chin up, and then pushed his back out so his chest went up. Like, hey, man, we still up no matter what. And that's what the song is really about. No matter what. Chin up, chest out. All streaming platforms, man. Make sure y'all go listen to that, please. Young Wise, up, nephew?
And you know, people will even try to attack your spouse or your kids or people that you love, family, friends. They'll try to attack them in order to get some type of reaction or response out of you. You know what I mean? Like it gets real with the mental and the spiritual battles, y'all. And I feel like if we are too shallow to understand those things, then we're gonna lose the battle of life. If you don't understand by now that we are all spiritual beings having a human experience, that things are mental and spiritual that's going on, then you lose the battle already.
Come on, man.
Because you're fighting in a way that you don't have tools because you don't understand what you're supposed to be fighting with.
Right. Right. And I've been going through that lately. And I'm not going to touch on it too much. I've been going through where people are attacking me and I'm not attacking them. Like, I'm not even fighting back. Like, hey, bro, look, the punches don't hurt. We good, man. Like, it's not an issue with me. I don't know what out of you doing in your whole life, I don't know what makes you post every day about me. And I've been posting it on my page. I posted it a few days ago, 3 days in a row about what's being posted about me. And y'all can see I'm not even mad or upset. Like, I'm not even beefing. I'm not tripping. You know, I don't want to talk to this person. You can go fuck yourself. I don't have that issue, man. I'm not tripping like that. You know, if you want to meet up and throw hands, I'm all for it. We can do it to where we can be on neutral ground and we can do that. You know, we can get paid to do it.
Quincy said, little Quincy said, when I'm an adult, will I still be young wise? Well, let me tell you something.
You're gonna be wise.
You're just gonna be
the wise one. No, you're gonna be the wise one. Zeus said it. You're gonna be the wise one.
but that's not till you get into your 30s. All the way through your teens and 20s, you young wise. Because you young, you know.
You the baby.
But when you get to like 30, then you can do just wise or wise one. For sure.
But I'm letting shit be known, man. I'm not mad. You know, there's a lot that goes into playing against people that don't fuck with you and they fuck with other people and you cool with them other people too. Whatever goes into that, man. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. It doesn't take away from my day. You know, I'll make a little post like, oh, look what this person's posting about me. Oh, look, they talking about me again. It's good, man. Like, I'm not tripping about that.
To expose people.
Yeah, to expose you. Like, because I don't post about you. So that's what fans do. I remember back in the day, they used to have a thing to where they say, talk bad about the people that you really like. Like, do you really want me to be your friend?
Oh, isn't that what the roast was about Kevin Hart? But I always say, even when people be like, "Oh, I hate them," like it's a real hate, venom hate. It at the epitome of hate, it was some love at some point, and you didn't get what you wanted or needed, and now it turned into hate because you can't really hate somebody unless you really love them or cared about them in some type of way.
In the words of the late great Damian Page. Hate. That was somebody I used to talk to too on the back end all the time.
Man, shout
about
out to
stuff. R.I.P. to Damien, man. And he used to tell me like, you better than the stuff you allow to bother you. He was like, make fun of it. That was where I really got the idea from. He was like, make fun of it. He said, they posting about you every day. You get a clip of it. He said, post it yourself. He said, can't nobody make fun of you if you comfortable within yourself, and I am. My teeth crooked? Yep. My nose big? Absolutely. Like, I don't be worried about that stuff. I've been going through this stuff all my life. All my life.
All my life. Oh, bro. But it really don't matter. No.
Yo, Mike is dead.
That's what all I could think about. No, it's still on.
Oh,
what are you talking about?
My bad. I was being.
All right. Shit.
But you got hella close to it.
Nah, but
but what it is, for what it's worth, I want to let it be known out there, no matter how anybody else feels, I fuck with Derek Miller. That is like family to me. That is family to me. So I'm not going to change up for how anybody else feels about him. And if you're not comfortable with that, then don't be comfortable with that. The same thing goes for Oz. I'm not going to change up on her because other people feel a different way about her. I'm not going to do it. It's not my thing. It's not my issue. I'm not going to change up because I'm cool with somebody and you not. Now, if me and you can't be cool because I'm cool with somebody and you not, then we ain't meant to be around each other. I got a reason why I deal with the people I deal with. They've been solid in my life for forever.
Don't judge me for who I mess with. Judge me for who I don't.
Treat you.
No, judge me for who I don't.
Right, come on, man. Like, as people that's been in my life, me and Zoo been nigga around each other, like around each other. Like around each other. Like my brother dated his little sister in elementary. Like for real shit. That's my nigga, man. I don't want nobody else to get that twisted. The same way everybody else say, hey man, I'm a rock for my nigga regardless. I am. Here you go. I go for K-Love too. I go for Petty Ways. I go for Silk Sinatra. Them the people I ain't blood related to. If I missed anybody, let me know.
I want to say, or I want to get on this next topic real quick before we go.
Dominique, that go for you too?
Yeah, we love Dominique. That's number one. And certain people, if I was to be rich, they gonna be good. They gonna be set.
And the people I mentioned, I promise you, if I ever do strike it rich like that, you good.
So we're talking about like issues and how to deal with problems with each other, right? So do you feel that as parents we should let our kids fight it out?
Yeah, sometimes.
So this lady says, she's a mom I don't know if this is the same woman I seen.
You too, Sarge. I got you.
Same woman I seen fighting online. She was fighting for her son. These boys was trying to. No, I don't think it's the same one, but they was trying to jump her son, 3 dudes to 1, and she was fighting them too. But this situation is this. This mom, she said, this is what she said. She said, "Now y'all tell me if I'm wrong. School let out at 3:30. My baby always at the spot by 3:34. I pull up at 3:35. He not there. Whole time my baby daddy mama pulling up behind me with my baby in the car. Trying now her baby is a teenager, crying, face scratched up. I'm like, what the fuck happened? My baby said 3 little boys jumped him and recorded it. Oh, I'm mad. There's one thing I'm about to because one thing about it, we don't do no jumping shit. Try and embarrass him and all. I walk over there and only find one of them with his big brothers. He said, I don't give a fuck who's standing there. Teachers, parents, everybody watch my baby get jumped and ain't say nothing. So keep that same energy now. I said, where your mama at? Nobody got answers. Cool. I tell the little boy, baby, I don't argue with kids and I don't even mind a little tussle. But we not doing no jumping. Give him his one. I stepped back and my son tore his ass up. I ain't touched nobody. I ain't jump in. Just made sure nobody else jumped my baby again. Then after it was over, I made them dab up and told my son, you better not bother him tomorrow either. You got your one, it's done. My baby daddy mad talking about I handled it wrong.
Nah.
Well, he about to be mad 2 more times and my baby got 2 more
people to
whoop.
And I'm being 1,000 on y'all with this, and I know it sounds petty, and y'all might not like me as a parent after saying this. You jump my kid, I'm not gonna put my hands on nobody's kid. Now I'll make sure I'll break it up. So if I see it, I'll make sure ain't nobody jumping on my kid. But now, I promise you, now you finna get that one-on-one. You finna get that real, but that's just how we do shit here in this house. And I'm being real with y'all. That goes for my daughter too. You jump my daughter, okay, y'all jumped her. And then when she see you by yourself and I'm with her, I'm gonna let her rock. You got to give her fair one. And I feel that. No guns, ain't nobody gonna die. But we need to get back to old school rules when it comes to that. Oh, you jumped him? Okay, y'all some cowards. Now he can catch you by yourself. He caught you without your army. Now what's going on? And even if the army was there, I'm not gonna let y'all jump on my kid. But no, I'm not gonna bring you to it. The baby daddy should have been on that same type of fucking energy.
Yeah.
My boy Kid Zoo said she handled that situation 100% correctly. She did. She made them dap up and everything though. Like, and she checked her son. Like, now that you whooped him by yourself, shouldn't be no more problem. Right?
Yeah, don't go after him again.
Right? What we doing?
And
my reply just don't copy what we doing.
We doing. But do you think that we should still handle that same way in this era?
Yeah, and I think that's what's wrong with this era. I think that's what's wrong. If you think in this era you can jump somebody 3-on-1 and somebody can't catch you by yourself, you don't get a fair one, nigga, you getting a fair one, nigga. You're getting an all the way fair one. I welcome people to try to jump me. I'm all for it. Because the one that's talking the most is the one I'm knocking out first. I promise you.
Oh my God. Little Quincy just posted or said, first off, I'm not letting y'all jump me. First person run up, I'm knocking y'all down one by one.
Nigga, my son, no, we don't take them type of losses.
Sorry said everyone got guns nowadays, especially in Texas. But at schools, they've been really strict.
They've been
very strict.
Like
my kids' school and a lot of other schools in Texas, they don't allow backpacks. Some will allow clear backpacks. Some don't allow
detectors at the school when you first walk in.
Well, not for ours. No, they
do.
They don't have metal detectors.
Babe, yes, they do. When you walk through the doors and things that look like the things at Walmart, when you walk through
Little Quincy, are those metal detectors?
Yes, it beeps.
It ain't never beat when I walk through. When I walk through, when I went on something. It was just one time.
Ask Quincy. They got better when you walk through it. You can see it when you walk through the office. They got to open the door for you to get through. You have to come through to the office first.
I don't think it's metal detectors though.
Okay.
But either way, some schools do have it, some don't. But in Texas, they don't allow backpacks, or they have where you gotta have clear backpacks. He said, and I ain't Kentucky. Oh, okay.
He said, I'm in Kentucky.
Yeah, I mean.
Quincy said, yeah, they do. Right. I knew I wasn't tripping.
Yeah, they do. Okay. He said, on me, I'm not sitting there taking a whooping.
Man.
Hey, nobody wants to sit there and take a whooping, but even the best fighters. Even the best fighters, even the best people who can do karate or, other things that has to do with fighting, they might, they can be caught slipping.
1-on-1, I can take a whooping. 1-on-1, if you whoop me or you get over on me and 1-on-1, I can't be mad. I don't want to shoot you. You niggas come jump me. But I keep it on me anyway. But
so I said, "Oh, y'all want to jump
somebody? No, you waving it around, nigga. I'm popping, nigga.
No,
I'm popping.
Most people, once they see the gun, they gonna back up.
Yeah, because and I promise you, my wife would tell you, I keep it on me like an ID.
And I'm not gonna say I don't. I do some every now and then, but I'm more so. Quincy knows I don't do the shoot 'em up, bang bang. Like if I have to, I would. But I'm more. I will fight, and then on top of that, I have a bat.
No, I'm willing.
I have a knife.
I'm willing.
I'm gonna get some mace.
No, but I'm willing. I'm willing to fight.
Like other
things. I'm willing to fight, but I
want to watch you squirm.
With my stature, nobody wants to fight. And then they say I'm a bully when I say something. When my voice gets loud, oh, that nigga only talking like that because he big. And the first thing they say, oh, I ain't scared of no fat nigga. I promise you, as soon as I get loud or start talking, people back the fuck up. What nigga? What we talking about, nigga?
So I think what I want to say is, how are we teaching our kids that fighting is good to a certain extent, right? Because
fighting is only good
when up everybody we disagree with.
Fighting is only good when somebody's trying to put hands on you.
Okay.
Fighting is only good. I don't try to put my hands. I've never in my life tried to put my hands on somebody because of what they were saying.
Really?
I've never. Because what?
This is me. I definitely, after a certain point, yes.
Nah, you good. You can run your mouth. For me, you can run your mouth all you want. But the thing is with me, once you start running your mouth, and you get into a certain point, then I'm good with egging you on and letting you know I'm finna bait you into this ass whooping. As soon as you get talking that reckless shit, oh, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I'm like, oh, you like me, pretty girl? Oh, you like me? You like what I do?
Especially with girls, I mean women, you definitely gonna egg
right. Do my nose look like a yam? Do my nose look come knock it off? I heard niggas like yams. Like I'm good with egging somebody. Sweet, yeah. Show me the way, 'cause I got bills to pay. I'm good with that.
Y'all like the harmony, huh?
I've been working on it. The cold part is we don't even practice none of this when we come to singing. We just be doing. We do this when we not on the mic. We do this. We find a song we like.
We do this.
We do this.
Singing competitions at the house. So yeah. Anywho, Donnie said, I definitely agree as well. I was about to say, out here, these kids don't want to fight no more. They scared to take a ass whooping. And they find ways to get guns even outside of school. It's really bad out here in Midland, real bad. It says self-defense is completely different. They have a right to defend themselves.
Right.
But don't go around acting on impulse or off of words.
No, you don't. But I let my kids know. Let them talk all they want. My son is in here right now. My son is good with letting people talk. My daughter is not. My son is good with letting people talk. Talk all you want, nigga. Come get you a piece extra crispy. letting you know, like
I like extra crispy.
I'm just saying, come get you a piece. Come get you a little piece.
That's why I like churches. You know what I'm saying? Popeyes ain't got nothing on churches.
Wait a minute.
Do
you reckon Dominique self-defense is completely different? Okay, I got that.
Lil Quickie said, once I knew you think you untouchable and you bucking up, I'm gonna be like, come on, broski. You ain't swing yet, little
bro. Right. You ain't swing yet, little bro. Come get you some. And the cold part is 90% of the people in this world don't know how to fight or haven't been trained in anything to fight.
They don't.
They don't know how to fight. And then once they see you know how to fight, that's when it becomes the problem.
I just seen this chick square it with a chick and they swung at each other a little bit and then one of them just broke and ran. And I said, no. It reminded me of, this is before I got to Bear Creek. In 9th grade, I was at Tokay High School and we would get dropped off at Valverde Park because I'm from the north side. No, I'm just like, because you don't throw my hand off your leg just because you from the south side.
Fucking right.
Anyway, Nightingale ass nigga. So I used to get dropped off at Valverde. No, I don't. I don't know where it's at.
Okay.
Did you drop it?
I got it. Go ahead and talk.
And I saw this fight and this chick, she started running. Like, and I always thought, like, bruh, I mean, some people might get away, but now you're looked at. I'd rather get beat up and stand on my two than to run.
I'd rather be a loser than a victim, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'd rather you whoop me and I lose the fight than to be a victim every day. Because even if we fight, you're going to feel me, nigga. You're going to feel me regardless. But I go through this, and Talisha can tell you right now, the moment we've been in a situation where people are talking reckless. When I raise up, it stops. Oh, wait, oh, you only doing that because you big, nigga. We've been in a situation to where a dude was talking shit in the store and was like, man, nobody's there with us. I said, man, are you talking right now for them? Shut the fuck up and get out of here. I promise you that nigga's answer was, okay. Grab this shit and got the fuck up out of there.
Like, read me up, please, get my stuff.
We've been in a situation to where Talisha was arguing with 6 men in front of my house.
It was 5. And he wasn't arguing with all of them. They were just all in the garage. I went off on really 2 niggas.
Mm-hmm. And then when I came outside, the nigga did, it was like, I said, hey, man, who the fuck got the problem with my wife talking shit? The other 4 or 5 niggas pointed at one nigga. Oh, it was him for sure. Hey, let me holler at you, bro. Oh, wait a minute, man. Nah, bro, let's get into it. Like, a lot of you niggas ain't built to where, a lot of you niggas look soft. A lot of you niggas light skinned with ponytails and post guns. I'm sorry. I'm going too deep.
Wait, Silk is light skinned with a ponytail.
Yeah, but that's not who I'm talking.
I know, man. I'm being funny.
A lot of you niggas think that y'all been through something because y'all done been caught selling weed.
They're looking like a Native American.
Yeah, Indian in the cupboard. I don't know if y'all ever read that book in school.
Somebody asked me the other day when I said Indian, they said the one with the dot on their head or the one with the ponytail. And I was dying. Like, what? Because I say that. Anyways, go ahead. I'm not racist.
But a lot of people don't understand that. Like, a lot of people are cool with their thumbs being the most active, on their body.
Twitter fingers.
Yeah, Twitter fingers.
But now they're Instagram and Facebook fingers.
Yeah, thumbs.
Thumbs.
Y'all thumbs for fun. Thumbs for fun.
Thumbs for fun.
Thumbs for fun, man. And I appreciate it, Sam.
It's just weird to me that grown-ups.
King Dave in the building.
King Dave.
We got to play the King Dave beat real quick, man.
Okay, Vic, before you do this, why are you looking for that? I want to say this. It's just crazy to me that people in their late 30s to early 40s to 50s.
50? What did he say on lottery ticket? He said she bought 50 tickets. He said 50.
That's doing stuff on the internet that is trolling or weird. Like, how do you go to people's pages that you blocked or they blocked you? And you study their pages, you look at their pages, and then you make posts and you make lives or you make whatever about their life that they're living that has nothing to do with you at all.
This my boy King Davis in here, man. I'm gonna play the beat.
Hold on, these ain't the same adults that my parents was now.
Right.
And my parents' friends and siblings. These ain't the same adults. What the hell are we doing?
Right. They acting like scoring females or fans.
Like, what are we doing?
I can sign T-shirts. Just send me a jersey. I'll sign them.
But I do feel like the lack of being productive.
You can tell when niggas been raised by their mama.
When people, men and women, are productive, they don't have time. When they are mature and emotionally mature, and when they have integrity, and when they are responsible, they do other things.
Right. Just like I'm my nigga King Dave in here. I guess one of the songs I can play before I want to bring up my last subject.
Hold on. Lil Quincy said, last time I fought was last year because a dude was steady talking. The teacher went to the bathroom and he was talking about, come on, B. Oh, okay. 30 seconds later, he was in a headlock after catching the 2-piece. No drink or fries. Hilarious.
No drink, no ice, no soda. I'm going to play this song before I get into my last topic of the night because I feel like this topic is super dope. Right here, this song right here was produced by King Dave.
King Dave needs to go crazy.
If you in here, King Dave, let him know. Can you tag King Dave for me, babe?
What's his name? Dave Johnson?
Car David. He said Dave Johnson. He said, what's up with it, brother? Oh, he in here.
He in here.
Letting you know, bro. I'm finna play the song that's on my album that you produced, bro. And put the hook to. Song is definitely dope. Shout out to my nigga King Dave. He also produced my whole first album.
He did.
And a lot of people don't know that.
To
whom is making sign. Yeah. He produced the whole first album, which is on all streaming platforms. Here we go. Too Loud, King Jones, produced by King Dave. Tell me this is not a banger, man. Don't get your life together if it ain't.
Yeah. King Dave beats go crazy. Watch out the whole spot. Bad little shawty made the whole flow shit. Came with the squad and the box too rich. If it ain't about a bag, I can hear that mess. I can hear that mess. They so loud, made the ground just hit. Everybody turn up when a hood like this. Hands in the air when the lights off lit. When we walk in the room, the whole spot lit. Whole spot lit.
Straight through the front door, I don't stand in line. If it ain't top shelf, don't waste my time. I'm shining, if you ain't, you should've stayed at home. You niggas can't see me, put your shades on. Nothing under spectacular, check the vernacular. Let your boy cook, I got a pan and a spatula. I'm in the HOV with a HOE, sipping LIQ, I'm the MVP. Everybody watching me like they Rolex shopping. When the girls see you, it's balloons that they popping. My lane stay clear, yours stay congested. You never had to like it, but forever you respect it.
Bad little shawty made the whole flow shit. Came with the squad and the box too rich. If it ain't about a bag, I can hear that mess.
I can't hear that mess.
They so loud, make the ground just hit. Everybody turn up when a hood like this. Hands in the air when the lights off lit. When we walk in the room, the whole spot lit.
Next verse.
Whole spot lit.
That's how I do, I make this shit look easy. Make your girl want me and you niggas wanna be me. Nah, let me stop it, money coming in my future. All I see is profit. I do it for the love, never been for the evil. Doper than 2 lines, you will never be my equal. If you like the original, wait for the sequel. And I'm killing you niggas, how the hell is this legal?
Bad little shawty made the whole flow shit. Came with the squad and the box too rich. If it ain't about a bag, I can hear that mess.
I can't hear that mess.
Make the ground just hit. Everybody turn up when a hood like this. Hands in the air when the lights off lit. When we walk in the room, the whole spot lit.
I know you bobbing your head.
Whole spot lit.
I know you bobbing your head.
Whole spot lit. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, let the whole room feel that jump. Turn it up.
Now you got
when the drums hit hard, make the floor all dump. Turn it up. Turn it up.
I had to stop and roll my eyes to make it seem like I don't like his music.
You made me choke on my own shit.
You know. No, for you. Why are you giving me the water? You need it, nigga. But you know, I had to make sure that people know that I don't support and seeing his music.
Take the head off. Want to ask y'all, man, before we get up out of here tonight, man. Who comes first? As a husband, who comes first? Kids, wife, your mother.
You're
not a husband.
Oh, you asking the men? I don't know if there's a lot of husbands up in here.
I will answer first. When you marry a woman, she's right under God. Period. Even if you acting like you married a woman, got her in your house, having raw sex with her.
Raw.
I'm saying raw sex. Raw. Wow.
You off this Patron.
Let's be real. The woman comes first. It's God, woman, the kids. If you're not ready to do that, do not put your dick in anybody. So that's a risk that come with it. And I feel like men want to make women accountable for them having sex. And I get it. But if you took every measure, even if you wore a condom, they're not 100%. Even if you gave her a plan B, not 100%. If you are not cool with dealing with this woman, or you don't know her enough to know if you're cool or not, put your dick up.
Put it up?
Put it up.
Like in your boxers?
Like don't put it out of your pants. Like, why are you willing to take that risk? So you willing to take the risk of your seed? You a god, you a king. You willing to take your risk or your seed, whether you put it in a condom and accidents happen to where people still get pregnant? Somebody look up the percentage of condom rates, like what they are, and then look up the plan B, look up the spermicide, the whole shit. The only thing that's 100% is her swallowing your nut.
Wow.
I'm not saying do that either. I'm just saying. What is the percentage?
I'll take the word condoms. Condoms are highly effective when used correctly. Every time. Boasting up to 98% effectiveness in preventing pregnancy. However, with typical real world use, they are about 85 to 87% effective, meaning roughly 13 to 15 out of 100 people whose partners use condoms as their only birth control method may become pregnant annually. So only 13 to 15 people out of 100 might become pregnant and with babies.
Big Ozzy in the building. What's good?
Hey guys.
But just don't put your dick in no female if you don't want to have no baby by her.
That too. But that's good to know that 98%, it's 98% of effectiveness.
If you use it correctly.
Right. But
there's niggas with little dicks.
But it's
trying to buy magnums, trying to impress a bitch.
It's even
there's also niggas acting like they put condoms on
and they don't. But
Harris Bomb, baby. Thank you, Oz. I just went and got cut up.
Thank you, Oz. I know you talking to me.
I thought you was talking about my head. Shit, I was like, nigga, I didn't want to got this cut.
No, but that's how effective having the babies are. And what was he talking about originally about? You forgot, didn't you?
No, we were talking about damn, as soon as you said you forgot, didn't you? The people getting pregnant. Responsibility.
Oh, responsibility. Okay.
Men. If you don't put your dick in her.
Oh, okay. You say men try to put it on women.
Women.
Really, they should be the.
And this is not a. Hey, fellas, I'm knocking you down and I'm standing up for women or.
No,
I'm just being real.
Listen, even if you don't like birth control, make sure you have condoms. There's women like, oh, birth control's not good for you, blase, blase. Okay, cool. But what about the condoms that you can buy? If you're sensitive to latex, there's lambskin or other things. Like, if you're not going to be abstinent, then do what you need to do to block children being had. And you know what I'm saying? Unwanted children.
Right.
Or children you bringing into a world that you can't do your due diligence on.
Right, and I'm all for that. I'm just saying, fellas, if you ain't comfortable with having a baby with her, don't put your dick in her.
That's true too.
Don't put your dick
in her.
And
don't make her a mother if you don't want to make her a wife.
Yeah.
Because listen, you can divorce people, but you can't
shake them babies.
Yeah, can't shake them kids. Them kids is gonna be kids, even if you don't deal with them during their whole 18 years. When they become adults, they gonna look you up and be like, "Why you ain't been there for me, daddy?" Or mama.
Depending on the situation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Funny how you said daddy first though.
Okay, because usually, the daddies don't be there. It's more daddies that don't be there than mamas. I'm gonna just put that out there. Now, what you want to do? You want to argue about it? Huh? You want to argue, Quincy?
No, because I understand the reason why moms are there, because they can get the help that the dad. She gonna get the help from the government that the dad. They don't give it to the men that he. Okay, I'm not arguing. I don't know, so I don't know because I haven't been through that situation. I'm just saying, from what I'm understanding, the way that it goes is different. The wives were not kicked out the house; the men were, and they replaced it with something. They replaced it with help with rent, which was Section 8. They replaced it with groceries, which was food stamps. They replaced it with the money that the father could bring in by subsidizing their rent and then giving them money to make sure they get enough to where if a nigga had a job for 18 or 19.
I agree.
No,
but that's for a certain community. That's not for overall.
No, I'm talking about when it comes to everybody. Bubble. Everybody. Because there's more white people on welfare than there are black people. So that's for everybody.
So there are significantly more single mothers than single fathers in the United States.
I said that.
2025, 2026 indicates that about 80% to 86% of single parent families are led by mothers. Approximately 15.3 million children live with a single mother compared to the 3.3 million with a single father.
So is the problem fathers leaving?
Yes, that's what we've been saying.
So because she's a single mother, that does not mean that the dad is not involved in their life. Like the way that you're looking it up right now, like it's gonna say, oh, when they go to market or when they take those, like, oh, I'm a single parent because the father doesn't live in the home. The father could be paying whatever.
Marital status. Single mothers are more likely to have never been married. 51% compared to single fathers who are 41%.
10%.
Funky 10%.
No, it's not funky, but it's less than what you would think.
No, I get it. But what we were talking about was, the rate of single mothers versus single fathers, comparison.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that. So You're not a single parent if the other parent is involved. You're not a single parent.
Okay,
You're a
that's
single.
what they said.
Yeah, but I understand
But
what
that's
you're
what
saying.
they're going by what you
But
said.
the terminology, the way it is used to be a single parent, means that you're single, as in the fact of you're the only person dealing with the child.
Yeah.
The terminology is used funny.
No, I get it. But but if we make sure that even when you split with somebody that you have kids with, if you're there, that's what makes the difference.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So do you think, how much do you think, so if me and you were to split up, we like, you know what, fuck this marriage.
I never let the kids see you for the next 2 or 3 years when they become adults.
Okay.
No, I'm just like
all jokes have truth.
Man, shut up.
I'm asking you, if we were to split up,
want the kids.
what
taking the kids?
Okay, so what do you feel like you have to pay if I take the kids?
Shit.
What do you feel like I should pay if you take the kids?
You don't have to pay anything.
I know, but you see your whole,
that we should come together.
I know, but you see your whole tone. You said I ain't paying shit, and then when I asked you what should I pay you was like, I'm not taking anything. Like even your tone was different.
No, I'm saying like we should, and then after that I said we should come together and be like without putting the courts in.
Right, but I'm asking you without putting the courts in it. How much do you think I should pay for 2 kids and you have your own house? How much do you think I should pay if I'm half-time parent? We 50-50.
Basically, I buy an outfit.
Or they live. Okay, so
I buy shoes. You buy shoes.
The kids live with you, but I'm whenever you need me, I'm there.
It's about their needs.
I know. So what do you feel? What do you feel? As a woman, I'm saying if we split, what do you feel that what percentage of my paycheck should go to your house? 50 component of being what's good with you, bro. What percentage should go, like if we split up, what do you think would help? What is the amount a month that you think will take care of a child? So 1 month, you're not there. I'm thinking like $250 a week to take care of a child.
So $1,000 a month?
I'm thinking I should pay $1,000 a month, which is $250 a week, which is probably half of your rent. Lanier in the building. What's good with your twin? Hey. My wife's twin cousin in the building.
Not your twin, mine.
My wife's twin cousin in the building. I just said that.
Honestly, I don't know. I think that $250 a week is good starting. We're starting, but we don't know. Everybody's lifestyles are different.
Yeah, but
so what I would want for my lifestyle of my kids is different from people who have kids in multiple after school activities. They're constantly going to different things and doing things where that it requires outfits. It requires registrations for things.
I get
it requires that. So
it goes up.
So that's
a fluctuator goes up.
Yeah, that's my point.
Okay.
So lifestyle is everything when it comes to how much you should, as a parent that is co-parenting, put into another.
For example, we co-parenting. If we were co-parenting and I made more money than you, or you made, if I made more money than you and you took the kids, how much of my income should go to? So should I be able to pay? If you live in, because you got to have a 3-bedroom house, because we got a boy and a girl, and then a room for you. You got to have a 3-bedroom spot for wherever you at, correct? The kids still need clothes. The kids still need, internet because they go to school differently. The whole shit. So if I'm paying, $250 a week per child, that seems fair. That seems fair to me.
How does that seem fair? It depends on what the lifestyle. I just said that.
Okay, so lifestyle. It takes for you to feed a kid for 1 week, breakfast, lunch, and dinner is about $200.
It's not about breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
I'm bringing up.
Babe, it's about also their extracurricular activities,
Out.
the things that they do, how fast they're growing, they clothes, it. So that's why I said you can't put a number on that. You have to do it situation by situation.
I was saying that, so I'm saying $250 a month. Lania said $250 a week, and she put the hold on $250 a week. That's not enough, Lania.
So
I was starting at
Dominique said, well, Linnea said first, it all depends on what the kids are involved in. Right. Dominique said, no, for real, that is her twin. I said that when I met her back in the day. Exactly. Dominique ran track. The clothes, growth spurts, hair, sports, food, the list goes on. 250. And that's why I say it depends. You can't put a actual number on it. It depends on where you live. It depends on how many kids there is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7.
So I said per kid, $250 a
per
week.
kid. It depends on what they're doing. If it's cheer, if it's sports, then uniform and all that costs money.
I know. So, but that's not okay. So, what you talking about when it comes to sports is not a weekly thing. I'm talking about as far. Okay,
or quarterly.
It's paid for how it goes. But I'm saying, as far as it being your child, and the child lives majority at the mother's house, or the child lives majority at the father's house, is $250 a week enough?
I just said you can't say because it depends on what they're doing, where y'all live.
Okay, so if I'm putting, if you're putting $250, if I have the kid, and I'm putting, you putting $250 a week for what they do. Now, mind you, $250 a week per child is enough. First off, for groceries alone, that's good enough. If they have extracurricular going on, you got to pay for that. You know, gas taking them to school. So $250 a week, I feel like is enough.
The bare minimum, and then if they need
extra, then you
pay the extra.
Then you help chip in, or you go half with the other parent. That's what I think it should be. I don't think it should be a thing to where I'm saying like, you know, oh, $250 a week, like that's great. Like, no, there's one-time fees that come up, and you still a parent and you do that. But if we were to be a part, and you are to pay me like, hey, you'd be like, hey, I'm working, I'm paying you for one kid $250 a week. They live with you. You're paying basically what you would do for being there anyway.
Nia said track and dance is gonna eat that $250 up 1 week.
But you don't pay it every week.
Hold on. Dominique said, it's been a long time. I think I watched your kids a couple times in high school or something like that. My glaucoma is acting up, so the medicine I take causes me to, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing about Dominique and her glaucoma. And no, she didn't have kids. She's our age. She's a year younger than us. She didn't have kids while we were in high school.
She definitely Talisha's twin. If I would have hollered at anybody in her, if I would have hollered at anybody in her family, it would have been Lania. I promise you.
Oh, because I have 2 Lanias. I have 2 Lanias in my family. I do. But that's not that. I have a big Lania and a little Lania. That's little Lania. She's a year younger than us, Dominique.
I almost flirted with Lania the first time I met her. Wait a minute. I don't know you like that. I'm playing.
I thought you was the other cousin.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But they do look alike. They like to the T, except Lania is just like the short brand.
Oh, the short brand.
She is.
But no,
beautiful woman. I'm playing.
Yeah,
she's beautiful.
But no, I just wouldn't say that about the $250 a week, because it truly depends on how many kids and what they have going on.
I said per child.
I know, but even with per child, babe, some children.
Lamont Dean. Hey, I need to talk to you after the show, bro. Okay. You over there being cool, man.
Hey, let me finish what I'm saying. And so although the 250, if they're not, that's the bare minimum. If the kids don't do anything and just come home after school and just be at home and they eating, that's the bare minimum. But kids who are active, kids who have things going on, it's gonna be a little different.
Yeah, but for the big events that pop off, you pay half. It's not a weekly thing, so it'd be like, hey, I take them 1 week, you take them 1 week. You can flip those, the responsibility of it. You can do that. If we're gonna pay for it all in one spot, hey, okay, look, 150 for you, 150 for me. We're paying for this $300 for whatever is going on. It could be that way.
Lamont said, so I would just say, what's up? Nia said, I think honestly the situation because money burns fast, and it does. Especially in California in this era. Now, but even everywhere else, all the other states, even here in Texas, like money burns fast. Like ridiculous. I was like, really? This is what I'm getting for this?
Quick.
But
she said, but honestly, moms makes it happen no matter 50 a week or 250 a week, and so do dads. And I'm not taking nothing from moms. I can't. I was raised by a single mom, but I see dads that do it too.
But babe, we know we're okay. We're saying single moms because we're women, but we know single dads do it as well.
Okay, single parents.
The point, yeah, okay, we'll say single parent, but you come from the experience that you come from. So if you had a single mom and she made it happen, and the other women who were single moms made it happen around you, that's what you're going to say.
No, I agree. I agree with what she said. I said I agree because my mom made it happen. But I said,
yeah, there's definitely some single dads out there that made it happen.
41%.
The 41, funky 41. She said, Dominique said, "Oh shoot,
got you."
Could we get it? Dominique said, "I was about to say I knew her name was the same. If I don't remember anything else, I'll remember names. Sometimes my bad." Yeah, no, you good. Because they have the same name, different spelling, same name.
I promise you. The cold part is that I know our kids are going to look alike in the long run.
Yeah,
that's how much her and Talisha look alike. Either my son is going to look like them, or my daughter is going to look like them.
Yeah. So yes, good parents will make it happen. It's the no good baby mamas or baby daddies who want to use the money on themselves.
Come on, Lanier.
And
come on, Lanier. Come on, Lanier. She right. We're gonna get up out of here, y'all, and we're gonna play.
Yeah, I just want to do a recap. I like to do a recap. So earlier, our first subject, we was talking about parents and accountability. The little boy who touched the bus driver's butt and the mom tried to go off on her. The mom who let her son be over at his girlfriend's house and got caught in the bed and got put out, and she tried to tell the girlfriend's daddy off.
Lamont, I'm finna call you, nigga. I'm finna call you.
Let's be accountable for our kids, y'all. Let's make sure that they know how to be accountable for the decisions they make.
Why did your cousin just say both them kids look like me? They mine. The cold part is though. The cold part is.
Shut up right now. That was funny.
Quincy look like y'all.
Quincy is definitely like the Bryce baby.
But he got my build and height. Quincy, 15 years old.
People say Kiara looks like me as well, but
yeah. That nigga Lamont said my phone not working. Bullshit.
Yo,
I'm finna call you, nigga.
But anyways, let me finish what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
All right.
You've been really tonight.
Yes, I have. Because I want to say other stuff, but I'm being good. So I'm just going
okay.
I'm gonna say
taking it out on me.
I'm saying good stuff.
But you're taking it out on me. I got
No,
you.
I'm not.
Finish. Go ahead.
Shut up.
You trying to grab my dick?
No.
You just did try to grab my. They seen me grab your hand. First off, you know a nigga got a big dick. If you fat with big thighs, and she knows she can still grab your dick. Like, you know your hands in vain.
Let me say what I want to say.
Yes, go ahead.
This should be a positive thing.
It is positive. You trying to grab my dick right now.
Oh my
Y'all
God,
need to call
man.
the police. This old dick grab.
Yeah, all right. So anyways.
Alicia the lobster. No, she a lobster. No, you a lobster. Yeah, that's close to a scorpion. Old dick grabbing ass. Go ahead.
Right. So anyways, what I'm saying is we got to be better with our kids, making them more accountable.
For grabbing dick.
No. Quincy. And then the second one was, because I don't even remember you having a topic.
I had, babe.
What was your topic, Quincy?
We played your videos. I had a topic.
All right, and then the second one was of mine. Oh, okay. But I just spoke on that. Wait.
All right, we good. How y'all
letting our kids fight? Letting our kids fight it out.
We already talked about it.
No, I know. But that was what we were ending on, is letting our kids fight it out. Are we in the era where we letting our kids fight it out?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah.
Because now they getting charged and they getting put in jail. So we can't let them fight it out like how we used to.
I know. I think we should. I think that's the problem. That is the problem. People need to get hands put on them to understand when they need to learn and respect somebody. That's what I think. I think we should treat kids like it's prison right now. Whoop that nigga with your hands. And if you can't, you can't, and let it the fuck go. And then one day maybe you will if you try to pick on you. Whoop somebody with your hands. No, when people get knocked out, there's way less percentage of people getting killed by somebody putting their hands on them and then somebody shooting somebody. Lania said, LOL, she's trying to recap Q, leave her alone.
Yeah, he makes me up.
Now you didn't fuck up. I didn't sit up here and told you it was pretty and everything. And that's what you do? Teddy. No, I'm just kidding.
You say, yeah, as a youth mentor, I say this all the time. Parents, your responsibility to get your kids together. And I want to talk about too that is it the parent's responsibility or the teacher's responsibility to make sure that the kids can read and can do math?
That is the parent's responsibility. Your kids go to school to learn it. You're supposed to teach it at home. That's just what it is. Now, are some kids weaker in other subjects than others? Yes, because we teach it at home from the beginning. I told your punk ass to go in there and get 3 French fries. You grabbed 7. How many swats did you get? Like that? Like
how many swats do you get? Shut up.
I'm just saying, we teach our kids yes, no. We teach our kids taking away from something, giving back to something. We teach them that shit, period.
Like Lania said, these teachers are scared of the kids. And a lot of these parents are scared of the kids too.
You know why the parents are scared of the kids? Because you feel like you can't raise your fucking child. And the cold part is, I'm going to raise my child how I see fit, whether y'all drag me to jail or hell.
You gonna look at it.
Look, here you go.
I know. And yeah,
that's just what it is.
We can't.
I'm raising my kids to be gentlemen and ladies. Honestly. Now, do we say nigga in this house? Do my kids cuss? Are my kids perfect? Absolutely.
No, they know not to cuss around me.
But my kids are being raised to be what they be, to be better than what
I was. Do I call them nigglets? Yes.
They better than what I was as a child. As a child, my kids have a leg up because the father is there. Like, my kids act like they're fucking sport. My kids act like they're rich. And we're not rich. My kids act like they're rich. My kids be like, and my kids have expectations.
That's the key point on acting. Lania said parents don't know how to help these kids to read and count.
Right.
And that's what we do.
But we do that. We've been doing it from the beginning.
No, I know, but she's right. I don't understand.
We have a village of people. Your mom and your dad, RIP your dad.
Yes, of course.
R.I.P. your dad. Your dad had the biggest influence of counting with my son.
At 1 year old,
showing, man, my son was
every
talking.
day. My dad would he ordered like not hooked on phonics, but
He ordered books to where my son
yeah,
could count and
a
read.
little program where he was teaching him at home.
And then
1.5, my son was writing his name. He was spelling his name. He was counting to 10, 20. He was doing
no problem. With no problem.
Kids in preschool was doing.
And the cool part is my daughter wasn't taught that, but her brother was teaching. There's a video of my son preaching and my daughter sitting down. Like God is what. Like we're not even gonna get into it, man.
And he said, Kira told me, Mom, how are you in education? You know what? No, for
she
real.
Said, she had, and Jimmy had 7 flowers. We don't have that patience with our kids. We're like, nigga, we've been catching on to this, but my kids, I'm telling you, my kids are special. My kids are gonna spike minds and do different things. I promise you.
He said that's the old school, hands-on grandparental. My mama was Kobe's first grade teacher. Exactly. Like if we stuck to that whole village, a village raised kids,
we wouldn't have these problems.
And it's we'd be like, oh, there's a lot of young grandmas and all that. But even with young grandmas,
if they stick
let
around.
me tell you something. In mom's like age frame, her parents and grandparents, they were young. They were having kids at 14, 15, 16, 17 years old and still being the grandma that they needed to be. Not my mom, but her grandparents and great-grandparents.
But we don't have
so
that.
So it's not that. It's what's taught. It is what's taught and also what's innate.
The biggest problem is, I think, with us as a people, black people, is that we want to get rid of our kids so fast out of our house. And that's been taught to us. Oh, when you turn 18, you're getting out of my house. And then now we learn that. So when you 18, you're getting out of my house. And we need to go back to where it was.
Yeah.
You don't have to leave my house. I want you to know, but you're going to be doing something. You're going to be going to school. I will treat you when you're going to school and you doing what you're doing and you getting grants and scholarships, because I can't tell you I can pay $100,000 a year. I can't. I can chip in. I can pay for a few credits.
That's why you try to
make sure that
for them to get good grades to get the academic.
But we didn't have that. All we heard from my era was, and I'm not lying to y'all. My mom was like, "When you get 18 years old, you get out of my house because you cost me."
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing that when your child leaves your house, it's going to cost you even more. We have to get out of that, black people. We really do. We really do. I'm not comfortable with my kids leaving my house. I'm not even gonna be funny with y'all. My son is. We've been talking about preparations and what he wants to do because I take him to school most of the week. So we've been talking about other things, and then we sit and we talk about other things during the week. This is what we do. My son is telling me what he wants to be. He's telling me how he's gonna prep for SATs to make sure he gets good. His grade point average is good enough.
Yeah.
His grade point average is great. It's above an A. It's above an A. It's like 4.2. Which is a grade point average. So we good. He gonna do what he gonna do. He gonna go to whatever college he want to go to. But if he don't want the problem,
I think it's 4.5.
4.5. I'm sorry. If he doesn't want the issue of living on campus and he want to go to school from here to where he can get there, I'm going to make sure I still treat you like my child under my covenant.
Yeah, of course.
Like I'm gonna make sure I don't get you a car. I'm gonna save up to make sure you have this. I'm gonna do that for you. Other races don't treat their kids how we treat ours. We treat our kids like a fucking bill.
Yeah,
and that's the problem. We're not trying to pay off our kids. We're trying to invest into them. That's the issue.
You mean we should be?
That's why I said we're not paying off our kids. We're trying to invest into them. Yeah. I'm not saying what we should be doing. I'm saying what we are doing. We paying into that. My kids don't know fucking manual labor. I can't tell y'all that. They getting mad because we got a dishwasher. They getting mad because when they got to scrub out a pot or a pan, I'm just giving them something different so they don't have to pay for it like we're doing for them.
Yeah, and
And it's
sometimes
gonna
you
be
gotta.
better.
Sometimes you gotta give them that old school. When my mom and dad came down here in 2024 for my birthday, they had them washing walls and what's the bottom of the thing called?
Baseboards.
Baseboards. And they had them cleaning intricately and getting just cause.
And that kids was mad at us like,
They was like,
they said they got us over here scrubbing. He said, don't we pay people for this?
but not even that. But my parents turned around, and even though they were giving them that lesson and having them do those things, was spoiling them while they were here. They could get whatever they wanted.
Nigga, money, the whole shit. I said, how the fuck did you get $100?
Man.
He said, my Poppy gave me.
Buying whatever they wanted. And
I want to say something.
With responsibility comes, with great, like great things that you have. So if it's money or success, comes responsibility. And so you have to be able to hold your own and be responsible and have integrity and have discipline to have what you have and keep it.
There's something that I didn't say before, and I want to say it tonight.
Go ahead.
R.I.P. Greg Bryce Sr. Like I haven't spoke about it a lot. I'm not comfortable with speaking about it. I'm comfortable tonight. I'm not gonna break down and cry or nothing, but when somebody nudges you towards the path of righteousness, it kind of sticks with you. I miss him, like I do. I truly do. I didn't show up to his funeral. I felt like I was being a coward about it because I could have paid for it. I wasn't ready to lose another dad. Thank you. Just thank you. My speech wouldn't have been long at your funeral, but I want to let you know thank you. Through everything and anything, I just want to say thank you. What we had was good between us. It's gonna forever be good between us. You let me be the heathen, I let you be the pastor. And this kind of went like that. I miss you and I love you. I do. I didn't get the chance to speak at his funeral. I probably would have spoke too long, but thank you. Thank you, Dad. Thank you.
They probably would have put. So at the funeral, I'm gonna read the comments. But at the funeral, my sister was not playing. Okay, if you didn't see Flora, she was in the back, and she came to the front like maybe once. But it went from 3-minute speeches to 1-minute speeches to 30 seconds, and then the band was gonna start playing music. And one lady
would let me speak though.
One lady, she went on, and the music was playing. They played nicely, all light. Then the next thing you know, they start playing louder and louder. And they cut the mic off from her. She kept talking. She only knew why they had a couple of months.
Your ass out of here.
But no,
why I shouldn't have been there. That's why I shouldn't have been there.
No, but it was some people that definitely went way over the 2-minute, 3-minute mark. Like, it was crazy. I thought about going up there, but I was like, I'm gonna start talking, and then the next thing you know, somebody gonna have to pull me to the back. And I'm gonna be like,
Nah, I'd have talked over the music just in his honor. I'd be like, it's still domino. Letting you know I don't care how loud the band plays.
And then one of our lovely family friends sat up there was like, because whenever I came, even on the anniversary, they brought me. She said we had a threesome.
After what? After
ongoing. And then my mom gonna try to make it better and yell out, "It was a throuple." No, listen, it sounds bad. Don't say it.
Y'all wild though.
Just
y'all
meaning that you brought along one of y'all best friends to do, celebrate with y'all, have a good time.
Hey man,
She said a threesome.
if my daddy went to heaven with a threesome, then he lived his best fucking life, nigga. Do what you do, Pop.
That
I love
was
you.
the craziest thing
I
in
love
the
you.
world.
Whatever. I feel it. Don't get you one. Get you one in, Pops.
Linnea said. Linnea said, right, my kids still wash walls, and Kobe is 19. I can't believe he's 19. Golly, I feel old. She said, my favorite uncle, the only uncle that was invited to my wedding. Oh my goodness. She said, nigga. She said, I was in the back to Florida. She said, hey, she was not stopping. She was not. I don't know what it was. Like, they turned off her mic and everything. Nia said she was finna get tackled with the chicken. She said, because the threesome took me out. I don't know. And
Blood Watch story in the
I
building.
see you bloodshed. But yeah, that took me out. The threesome, why would you say that? Why would you say that at a church homegoing? Like, yeah, and me and them, when we had a threesome, like, yo.
Hey,
what your definition of what you're saying is different from what everybody else is catching.
Blood Watch 3, I got another song for us I want us to be on too. Make sure I'm gonna hit you up. But we about to get up out of here, y'all. We definitely about to get up out of here. Thank you for everybody showing up.
Hungry.
I'm gonna play Round and Round again.
Round and round,
round and round, round and round. They hate, but they apologize.
Don't forget, y'all, that King Jones is coming out with a new album.
All right, I paused it.
It's coming
Heavy
out.
Is the Head.
Heavy is the Head on June 5th, and your first single is what? Chin Up.
This is gonna be my second single.
This is gonna be the second one.
It gotta be. Here we go, Round and Round. It's gonna be featuring Kid Zoo and Silk Sinatra.
Hey,
what y'all feel about it?
Who the hell said I got to like you? What law is there say I got to like you? When you stand up in front of my face and ask a damn fool-ass question like that. Talking about liking somebody. Come here, boy, when I talk to you.
These niggas fixated, I'm the fixation. I'm steady going up like it's inflation. Time to go against me, yeah, that's time wasted. You can go and fuck yourself, real masturbation. I'm where I need to be, I ain't switching spots. King to you jokers, yeah, it's over, what you think it's not? Goodbye 2 fingers, but it's fuck peace. You started our rebuttal, just to say the least. These niggas real slow, time to switch the tempo. Leave Q the fuck alone, nigga, plain and simple. When they come to y'all, I pass, nigga, off the dribble. I jump and make a splash, you just make a ripple. I don't talk to y'all, no need for discussion. You niggas speaking Spanish and the chopper speaking Russian. When you see me with the rabbit, better start the Daffy Duck. I bet it all if you niggas think I'm bluffing. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They apologize. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They apologize. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They apologize. Round and round, round and round, round and round we go. They apologize.